The starter for the visiting team at center, Now, let's meet the starter for the home team at center, 17.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball. And the starting group for San Francisco. Durant is out there with Davis. And it's Smith. Then it's Ball. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Kidd. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. Kidd, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for San Francisco. Pass to KD. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Now here's Kidd. And the pass to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Kidd against Ball. Smith wide open. He fires. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
Well, you know, knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Smith dishes to Davis. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
San Francisco shooting their first free throw of the contest, and that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with him.
And so it's San Francisco with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Kidd passes to KD. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And finished off by KD.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Kidd. San Francisco making their last shot. Here's Petrovic. And the 3 off target. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. They lead by 7. And Smith with the stop.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
It's the Nets now. San Francisco making their last shot. Sabonis with the block. Petrovic's shot is off. San Francisco leading by 9. Durant the pass to Davis. And they get it back. Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down low, stolen by Durant. Outside, Ball. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
3.
Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Francisco. Ball's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. San Francisco also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Sabonis. Hernan Gomez comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Ball. Now, here is Irving. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
44 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Birdsall.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
It's good. Smith's got 10 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here is Carter to end the run. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Smith outside. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And it's San Francisco in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Francisco.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot. I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for San Francisco, we've got J.R. Smith. Anthony Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. San Francisco making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Now here's Williamson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Irving. It's a 16-point game. Knocks it loose. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And then Gomez, no good. It's the Nets now to the paint. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Birdsall. San Francisco making their last shot. 5 on the clock. Carter with the 3. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Curry. Booker in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now Booker. Carter's missing on the 3. Booker the pass to Davis. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Williamson. Kevin Durant comes in for Hernan Gomez. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Walker subbed in for Stephen Curry. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Kidd. Here's KD. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by San Francisco. And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Davis on the follow. Davis has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Kidd with it. No points in the game yet for him. Rejected by Walker, and he's able to get it back. And Walker's got the ball here for San Francisco. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Pass to Durant. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Can't get it to fall. And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Sabonis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Irving. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And here's Kidd from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. KD with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Durant. And KD throws it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And Brooklyn has possession. San Francisco making their last shot. Walker the pass to Davis. Here's Ball. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. Tries again. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And Durant sends it back. And it's San Francisco out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Petrovic in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here is Davis. Ball from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Ball's got the first basket of the third quarter for San Francisco. And here is Kidd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's KD. Great D that time from Davis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's sent back by KD. Out to Smith. The three. They grab their own miss. Sabonis. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance in the line.
His first foul.
That's on Julius Erving.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Zion Williamson's checked in for Anthony Davis. Booker comes in for Ball. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for J.R. Smith. Now here's Erving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's San Francisco with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Martin trying to free himself up, and it's Carter missing. Here's Sabonis. He takes it in. Here's Williamson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Williamson using his vertical on the offensive glass. Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here is Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Erving. Rejected by Booker. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 7-foot shot. Birdsong misses. And so Booker will bring it up for San Francisco. So the wing on the left. Williamson, the pass to Sabonis. Curry against Erving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Stephen Curry hits them both. Now Erving. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Sabonis against Carter. That one misses. And it's San Francisco the other way. And Booker kicks to Williamson. Pass to Curry from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Curry's got 9.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Erving with it. Sabonis defending. There's the pass to Birdsong. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And a deep 3 from Booker. And again it's San Francisco with a 3.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Pass to Erving. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Erving against Curry. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williamson's got his second basket of the game. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Good on the triple. Hernan Gomez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. He can't get that one. And it's San Francisco holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for San Francisco, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Duncan, and it's Hayward, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Dishes it to Wiggins.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Martin's checked in, and here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Anderson. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by Hayward. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Boy, keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Now here's Anderson to the inside, and Hayward with the block, and they're able to recover. He blocks it again, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Outside Jefferson. Here's Anderson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Walker against Anderson. Walker the pass to Wiggins. Passes it to Hayward. Kicks to Walker. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Hayward. Here's Duncan. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Francisco?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Walker looking for an opening. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Hayward. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. They get Kenyon Martin.
Love seeing this energy from Hayward. Battling the defender to create an and-one opportunity.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Zion Williamson's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Smith's subbed in for Walker. Anderson against Smith. And Hayward with the block.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Wiggins inside the line. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Good on both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Anderson. And he lays it straight in. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Smith. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Smith against Anderson. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Martin. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Anderson's shot is off. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for San Francisco. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brooklyn with the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
2 shots. Foul. 2. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And
memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. Memory serves me.